Welcome to Book Bites, the channel where we give you bite-sized summaries of the best books on various topics. In this video, we will review Human Compatible, a book by Stuart Russell, one of the leading experts on artificial intelligence. In this book, Russell explains why we need to rethink AI from the ground up and how we can create machines that are beneficial and aligned with human values and preferences. If you are interested in AI and its impact on humanity, this book is for you. So, let's get started with the summary of Part 1, The Problem of Control, which means how to make sure that artificial intelligence, AI, does what we want it to do and not harm us or our values. The author explains why AI is important, how it works, what are the benefits and risks of AI, and how we can avoid the worst outcomes. The author starts by defining intelligence as the ability to achieve goals in a wide range of situations. He says that humans are intelligent because we can learn from experience, reason logically, and adapt to new challenges. He also says that machines can be intelligent if they can do the same things, but faster and better. The author then describes the current state of AI and how it can help us in many areas, such as science, medicine, education, entertainment, and personal assistance. He gives examples of AI systems that can play games, recognize faces, translate languages, diagnose diseases, and drive cars. He also predicts that AI will improve rapidly and may soon surpass human intelligence in all domains. However, the author also warns that AI can pose serious threats to humanity if we are not careful. He says that the main problem is that we do not know how to specify the goals of AI correctly, and that AI may pursue its own goals that are different from ours. He gives examples of how AI can cause harm, such as by creating weapons, hacking systems, manipulating people, or destroying the environment. The author argues that we need to rethink AI from the ground up and design it to be aligned with our values and preferences. He proposes 3 principles for creating beneficial machines. The machine's only objective is to maximize the realization of human preferences. The machine is initially uncertain about what those preferences are. The ultimate source of information about human preferences is human behavior. The author explains that these principles would make AI humble, altruistic, and deferential to humans. He also suggests that we need to regulate AI research and development and reflect on our own values and goals. The author concludes Part 1 by saying that AI can be a great boon for humanity, but only if we can ensure that it is human compatible. Part 2 of the book is about a new foundation for AI, which means how to design AI systems that are aligned with human values and preferences. The author explains the limitations of the current approach to AI, the principles of the new approach, and the technical challenges and solutions for implementing it. The author starts by criticizing the current approach to AI, which is based on the idea of optimizing a fixed and known objective function. He says that this approach is flawed because it assumes that we can perfectly specify the objective of AI, and that the objective is independent of the state of the world and the actions of the AI. He gives examples of how this approach can lead to undesirable or even catastrophic outcomes, such as by exploiting loopholes, ignoring side effects, or becoming hostile to humans. The author then proposes a new approach to AI, which is based on the idea of maximizing the expected value of a partially observable and uncertain objective function. He says that this approach is better because it allows the AI to learn the objective from human behavior and to take into account the uncertainty and variability of the world and the human preferences. He gives examples of how this approach can lead to more desirable and robust outcomes, such as by being humble, altruistic, and deferential to humans. The author then describes the technical challenges and solutions for implementing the new approach to AI. He covers topics such as how to model human preferences, how to elicit and aggregate preferences from multiple sources, how to handle incomplete and inconsistent preferences, how to balance exploration and exploitation, how to ensure cooperation and coordination among multiple AI agents, and how to verify and monitor the behavior of AI systems. The author concludes Part 2 by saying that the new approach to AI can enable us to create provably beneficial machines that respect our values and preferences and that can coexist peacefully with us. Part 3 of the book is about living with AI, which means how to cope with the social, ethical, and political implications of AI. The author discusses the impact of AI on human society, the need for governance and regulation of AI, and the role of human values and preferences in shaping AI. The author starts by analyzing the effects of AI on human well-being, happiness, and freedom. He says that AI can improve our lives by providing us with more wealth, health, education, and leisure. He also says that AI can challenge our lives by creating unemployment, inequality, surveillance, and manipulation. He gives examples of how AI can affect different aspects of our society, such as democracy, justice, security, and culture. The author then explores the options for governing and regulating AI, both at the national and international levels. He says that we need to establish clear rules and norms for AI development and use, and to enforce them effectively. He also says that we need to involve diverse stakeholders and experts in the decision-making process, and to promote transparency and accountability. He gives examples of how we can create institutions and mechanisms for AI governance, such as standards, laws, treaties, and agencies. The author then reflects on the importance of human values and preferences in determining the future of AI. He says that we need to clarify what we want from AI and what we want to preserve or change in our world. He also says that we need to communicate our values and preferences to AI systems and to ensure that they respect and align with them. He gives examples of how we can elicit and aggregate human values and preferences, such as surveys, experiments, and voting. The author concludes Part 3 by saying that living with AI requires us to take responsibility for our choices and actions, and to work together to create a beneficial and harmonious coexistence with AI. In conclusion, the main message of the book is that AI can be a great boon or a great bane for humanity, depending on how we design and control it. The main challenges are to avoid the pitfalls of the current approach to AI, which can lead to harmful or hostile machines, and to adopt a new approach to AI, which can ensure that machines are humble, altruistic, and deferential to humans. The main opportunities are to harness the power and potential of AI to improve our lives and our world, and to shape AI according to our values and preferences. The main recommendations are to rethink AI from the ground up, to regulate AI research and development, and to reflect on our own values and goals. This is my summary of the book. I hope it helps you understand the main ideas and arguments of the author. I think the book is very informative and insightful, and it raises important questions and issues that we need to consider as we develop and use AI. I also think the book is very well written and engaging, and it explains complex concepts and topics in a clear and accessible way. I recommend the book to anyone who is interested in AI and its impact on humanity. Thank you for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed our summary of Human Compatible by Stuart Russell. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the section below. And if you want to see more videos like this, please check out our other playlists and videos on Book Bites. Stay tuned for our next video, where we will summarize another great book on AI. Until then, happy reading!